Hi everybody, welcome to Undefined Videos, where we figure out hoaxes, bust stories, and tell you interesting information about all kinds of topics. Today we're going to investigate, can entering your PIN number backwards into an ATM call in police or security services? But before we kick this video off, if I can ask you to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, because it makes a huge difference now that YouTube has changed their policies, and your likes and subscriptions help me make more awesome videos like this for you. So let's get back to the ATMs, or ABMs, automated banking machines. These machines are usually owned by the bank, and they can be either found on premises at a bank, in a mall, or they can be in any other location such as a club or another venue. And there's really two kinds. There's those which are owned and managed by the banks, and those which are known as unlabeled or white label devices. And these are not owned by the bank. They might belong to a private owner who installs it and allows it to connect to the banking network. How they work, it's pretty straightforward. You have two factors of authentication. It's a very technical term, and basically what that means is you have to prove who you are by two different types of credentials. So for example, you have your bank card. Once you insert it, it has your secure information on there, but in order for you to be proven to be the legitimate owner of that card, you also have to enter a 4 or longer PIN number for your bank account. Now, once you've entered that number, it gets matched to your profile within the card, and you're connected to the bank servers. Once you're at the bank servers, if you have money in your account, you're able to say, I would like to withdraw $20 or 20 euros, at which point the machine will then dispense the money to you and subtract that from your account. Then you get a nice little receipt and off you go. But what do you do in a situation where there is a security threat, where somebody comes up and says, hey, I want money out of your account. You're here in front of the machine. You've got your card inside. Can you actually call the police or a security service to help you out by simply entering your PIN number backwards? Well, you can't. The only way that you can get attention of security is if security sees you, or if you call 911 or the appropriate number within your country to get security or police support. Entering your PIN number backwards will fail, because all that the ATM can do is simply take your PIN number and to check to see if it's really you. The best thing that you're going to accomplish by entering your number backwards is your card is going to get locked out, your account is going to get locked out, and in some cases the ATM will actually hang on to your card, even not giving it back to you. So if you want to experiment with this, make sure you do it near a bank with business hours so that you can go and reset or get a new bank card once your card is locked out or is even destroyed by the machine. Entering numbers backwards is not going to call the security, it's just going to make problems for your account. Now, if you think about it, most of the bank machines and ATMs around the world will usually have security cameras on them if they are managed by the banks. So these are the off-premises machines that are on street corners that are bank managed, and these are also the machines that are inside of banks. Now, having cameras on the ATMs is actually a big deal, because most bad guys are not going to bother to harass you if there is a video camera that's going to record them doing that. So that really is the best way for you to be protected, is to use a bank machine that you know the location of, that is in a public place, a bank machine that has a video camera built in it, and even if it's not a bank machine from the bank that you are banking at, a machine that belongs to a large and legitimate bank is always better than a private bank machine, because those venue machines that are in clubs and other locations could be much more easily compromised because they are privately owned. Sometimes they're refurbished, you don't know what's been inside of them, and the other thing is it's going to usually cost you a lot of money to pull money out of those bank machines, because they're going to charge you a fee of $5, $10, $15. And especially abroad, if you are traveling abroad, use an ATM that belongs to a large and legitimate bank, because that is the safest way to go. Now, let me know, because I'm always curious to hear about your stories and experiences traveling abroad, or even have you tried entering your PIN number backwards? What was the reason that you tried to enter it backwards? Was that another hoax or another story that you heard that'll do something else, like give you unlimited funds? And what was the result? Did it actually work out? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And once again, thank you for coming to Undefined Videos for stories, busted hoaxes, and give this video a like and a thumbs up. And of course, please subscribe, because that does make a huge difference for channels like myself, which are independent on the new current YouTube environment. Thanks a lot, everybody. I look forward to hearing from you,